Did you see something there? Red? Oh, it's really red there. Oh my gosh, it's
Here,
so red.
magic. There it
is. You got it!
What up, AVG crew? I'm DJ.
I'm Alan, and we're playing a Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe Edition.
Make it sound like an anime.
You like that?
Before we get started, can I say something?
Who are you? And who's...
Are you Stanley or the guy? Because the guy already talks enough.
Yeah. Thank you for actually setting the clock both times you put it up the game.
Yeah, why has it been asking me that?
A lot of people don't take that step seriously. They just leave the clock set at 12 and call it a day. But you're actually taking the time to set the clock, and I appreciate that.
Of course.
That's how I know that you care about this experience. You're paying attention. Since you've been so cooperative, next time you boot up the game and see this screen, just set the clock to your favorite time.
What's my favorite time?
Go ahead. Pick whichever time you want. Even if it's not the correct time, you've earned it.
I've been wondering why, and now I know it's just for that joke.
It's just for the joke. Because we looked at the clocks. All the clocks in the game weren't even accurate.
Yeah.
But you did what they wanted you to. Good
paid attention.
good boy run, right?
Good but yeah. Okay. We got the balloons.
I guess go to the new content again. Oh yeah, find the input.
We have to find the why is that even there? Oh, the bucket.
Stanley lifted
Oh
the
my
bucket
gosh.
into his arms.
Hey, it has the stickers we got on it too.
Yeah, they remember our stickers.
What?
Oh shoot, it's not there. All right, I don't know, just go through it again.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
We have the bucket now.
That's
Maybe
true.
it's different. Wait, this is different.
Something's different.
This is all different.
What's
That's
that on the
different,
wall?
too.
There will be a reward for fighting them all. Mission status. Oh, all the little Stanleys. Whoa! Trust the completionist instinct. Hey, that's you.
Trust the completionist.
Oh, we have to find all these dudes, but there's no
Okay.
reward nearby. Fireplace. Okay, there's a fireplace in the. Isn't there one in the
boss's
office?
room.
Yeah. Some are both red and blue. Stairs. Something to do with stairs. You know the stairs.
Maybe
are
going down
with locks of boxes.
stairs?
Oh, I feel like we know where all these things are. There
Okay.
must be a point to
This
this.
handwriting looks like my handwriting.
They studied
better.
you.
Okay. Let's go get the one at the fireplace. Broom closet. I know you want to go in
stairs.
there, bucket, but we won't.
Coming to
Maybe
a
there's
staircase,
some-
Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
What do you think? Down?
Go down. Yeah, I don't know any other stairs. So, did you see something there? Red? Oh, it's really red there. Oh my gosh, it's
Here,
so red.
magic. There it is.
You got it!
Another miniature Stanley figurine.
Nice.
There really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini stands? Stanlerines. Yes.
Ooh.
I think I like that. Another Stanlerine under your belt.
Okay, cool. You could hear like the magic noise when you got near it.
Yeah. I love how it's
Should we
like...
go up the stairs now?
Yeah,
Or-
yeah, sure. Because the fireplace... Oh, wait. What's here?
I don't remember this.
He considered the possibility of facing
I
his
don't
boss,
think the big
admitting he
thing,
had
the big
left
room
his
with the
post
boxes
during
is
work
down
hours
here.
because he
I don't know.
believed
I feel like
everyone
you
had
should go back
vanished. His
upstairs.
boss would think he
Can't.
was crazy.
Ah!
Something occurred to Stanley.
Ooh,
Maybe,
it's...
he thought
time
to
is it in
himself,
B.
maybe I am crazy. He looked down at the bucket in his arms. Am I crazy? He asked the bucket. The bucket returned his gaze, but said nothing at all. That's strange, Stanley thought. Usually the bucket is a source of guidance and wisdom for me. He held the bucket close, yet felt none of its familiar reassurance and comfort. And that's when Stanley realized, this isn't my bucket. It's
Whoa.
just a normal, everyday bucket. Someone
God.
else's bucket, perhaps.
But it
Surely
has
no good would come
property
from
of
this.
Stanley
Who
on it.
knows what sorts of bizarre hallucinations Stanley might
Where'd the
experience
bucket go?
without the psychologically
Gone.
grounding presence of his bucket. Now he felt himself floating off the ground.
Floating.
Gracious, he exclaimed. Without
What?
my bucket, I've gone truly mad.
No.
Where is it? I must find it.
the rooms are repeating.
Far off in the distance now, he heard it, calling to him.
Stanley, it's me.
What?
The bucket.
Could it
There's a
truly
bucket.
be?
Oh.
He rushed
Ah.
forward from room to room, passing by one bucket after the next.
Oh, no.
None of them were his.
No.
None of them were his
a
special.
nightmare.
These are my buckets?
It's a nightmare!
Stanley, find
What's happening?
He had to find the bucket. He had to
Trying
return
me.
to his old friend.
Ah.
It was the only way to truly restore his sanity. And then suddenly, he froze dead in his tracks. He knew where the voice of the bucket had been coming from. The real bucket was inside him all along. It was incredibly painful. Stanley toppled over
He had a heart attack.
and blacked out.
Yeah, of course. You have a bucket inside of you.
Yeah, that would hurt. Next scene, it's just
This
blood
is
everywhere.
the story of a woman
What
named
the heck?
Whoa.
What?
Mariella
I love
woke
this
up on
game.
occasion.
He died!
Dressed, picked up her bucket of comfort and security.
Ah,
and walked to her
she-
place of work.
Oh.
On this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town, talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
No!
Right away,
Stanley!
she knew what the
We didn't find all the figurines!
This man had no bucket.
Ah, yes, he died from lack of bucket.
Oh my gosh.
Ranting and raving about a narrator describing all of his actions and how everything is predetermined and free will is an illusion and it's all just a video game.
She picked up a lot from that.
Yep. It's very
She
insightful.
had no time for this. There were a myriad of confusing problems she would soon have to confront at work, for which her bucket would provide absolute guidance and total clarity on everything. Heck yes, she thought to herself. My life kicks ass. And she backflipped all the way to work.
Dang.
Dang!
Well, that was neat.
Are we Stanley again?
I think so.
I think we are.
I think we're back to being Stanley.
Dang it. I wanted to be Mariella.
Yeah, she seemed cooler. She could do backflips.
Yeah.
Stanley can't even
All of
jump
his
unless there's a
co-workers
circle
were
on the
gone.
ground.
What could it mean?
Okay, we gotta collect all these figurines. Let's go to the offices.
That used to not be there.
All of
What?
this- Oh, is that one? Oh, it's back to 0.
There was a thing here before.
Yeah.
Let's
The
grab this.
confusion and the chaos all seemed to
Got
melt
it back.
away as Stanley embraced the bucket.
Hey.
Won't take much effort. Ooh, we got it. Nearby a fireplace, some are both red and blue. A large room, lots of boxes. I'm not sure about the red and blue though. Do you know?
I'm not either. Wait, wasn't there like a weird glitch room that we went in one time? This was
long
like
time
one of the first
ago.
runs. I think it was when I was like disobeying the game.
Yeah, probably. So next time we'll disobey.
Up to the boss.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Okay, there was one in the toilet.
Yeah, we already got
If it
that
says
one.
anything different on the wall. Yes, it does.
Because the boss knows that what the boss says goes. If the boss has suffered losses, then that's what the boss chose.
That's if the boss is like competent enough to understand that he made a mistake and not blame his employees.
Nope, not this time. Oh! Whoa! Wait, that's a new room. What the heck?
room.
Whoa.
Elevator.
Whoa.
We're going up the elevator, dude. Up or down?
Oh, we can go up. But I feel like we're already up. Where else could we
We're gonna go up higher, man.
The narrator's not even saying
Moving
anything.
on up to the east side. We finally got a piece of that pie. Ooh, yeah. Dancing with this bucket. Yeah. Doing the bucket dance.
They really put a lot of work into that bucket. Look at that.
It's quality
texture.
bucket, dude.
Yeah.
Going to heaven, baby. It's gonna take a while. Get comfy with your bucket and stay a while. Yeah.
I have a feeling it's not gonna stop.
Nope. They tricked us into this elevator.
There's no even indicator what floor we're on.
What?
That's weird.
No! No!
It just moved like it acted like it was moving. Oh please, no! Come on! Don't program this into the game and then make it useless. No!
That's such.
Press the down button,
dude.
Press down.
I know.
Press down. Do it again. That's the only thing that makes it stop. Yeah, lame. So lame. Come on. Oh, did anything change though? That
No.
panda was always there.
Poor panda has a gun to its head.
Business strategy.
Don't you know kill the panda strategy? Okay. Well, that elevator
Okay, listen.
did
Clay.
nothing.
Stepping into his manager's office,
Oh, maybe it's in
Stanley
there.
was once again stunned to discover not an indication of
We
any
have to go
human
in there,
life.
huh? Just put in the code. We've already listened to him talk about this.
And
Yeah.
he knew
Okay. What was
the
it?
two of
2,
them were
8.
inseparable.
2845.
At
4,
this
5.
point, but Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him?
Oh, do you hear that?
Dude,
Is that the sound
think
of?
that.
Ah, man. Hey, buddy.
Okay, I'm going back to the name of these little Stanley figurines, and now I'm torn between Stanlerines and Figlies. What do you think, Stanley?
Oh, Figlies
What
is
name
good too.
better encapsulates the intrinsic
Both
sense
of them are
happiness
terrible
that
names.
you get from seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by 1? Let me sit on it. I'm sure it will come to me.
Figlarine, dude. We got another one. It's so dark
Figlarine.
in this area.
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate. It
need
would
to
be
find
all Stanley could do to
the
keep
big
himself
box room.
together, if not for the bucket.
I like that. I feel like they just work with the
Stanley and
narrator
bucket
and
walked
like.
straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. The truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent
Forgot
death.
about this.
Whoa. They needed very few new assets to make this update. It's just
Yeah.
like new writers and more
At this
coders.
point,
Yeah,
Stanley
he just
and the
had
bucket
to
were knowingly walking forward
Rewrite
into a very
like
painful
say everything
death
again, but
for
with
each
bucket
of
in
them.
it. Oh my gosh.
I did it.
Ooh, you said you. Oh.
Ah!
Whoa, this is.
Oh, I remember this.
No, I forget.
That happens.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley and the bucket inched closer to their demise, Stanley reflected on how meaningless the bucket's warmth and comfort had turned out to be. But what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death? This is what Stanley thought to himself.
All right,
and he
here we
sort
go.
of kicked himself for wasting so much time carrying a bucket everywhere. Farewell,
go.
Stanley.
Oh,
Bye.
we're just gonna die, aren't we? Oh.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley
What?
and the bucket were led helplessly into the enormous
Okay, I
metal
don't remember
jaws.
this.
I like how it still makes computer noises.
Every time he does that.
It was a shame, the death of such a magnificent bucket.
Is this like a grave or like a memorial?
Memorial for the bucket?
Look at that professional photograph.
It's like cool. The half black and the color.
Yeah. The bucket welcomes you to the grand exhibit. You are staring at the precipice of knowledge, much like a bucket itself. The human mind is frequently empty within a cavernous void, but through use of the exhibit, the mind becomes full and enriched and substantiated. Knowledge of the bucket and its history is the only true knowledge we really have. Will you take what you learn here out with you into the world? Will you accept with an open mind what may be challenging about the information in this exhibit? Will you change the lives of yourself and your loved ones as a result of this exhibit? Or will you turn a blind eye and continue to live as you were, in ignorance and darkness?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Can you see how arrogant
just a bunch
it
of
was
buckets?
for Stanley to take a bucket like this and to claim it for his own? Can you see that the
gosh.
bucket is far more noble than
look at that.
Stanley will ever be
Oh,
in his short life?
A bucket with two handles.
Ooh.
Just like with Leonardo
Yeah,
da Vinci
the-
thing. This bucket is
Sorry.
depicted as having two handles. Such a design has never been created in real life, having been deemed too dangerous and recklessly experimental. Every year, dozens are put to death just for attempting it.
I feel like two buckets would be nice, or two handles would be nice though, because you could like hold them one in each hand and you kind of like waddle. with
Yeah,
it if it's really heavy.
Exactly.
Oh wait, we didn't read this. This bucket, 25. That's way more than 25 buckets.
A photograph of 25 buckets, the greatest number of buckets ever captured on camera. The photographer experienced catatonic shock for several weeks as a result of the euphoria from exposure to this many buckets at once. Yeah.
5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You're gonna count them, aren't you? This is what you call a completionist, guys.
45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. Okay, multiply 53 by 37.
1,961.
Rough estimate, but that's what I think we're seeing. Much more than 25. So 1,000 bucket. Ooh, old bucket.
Inferno
Can
bucket.
I grab it? I can't.
A replica of the Inferno bucket, which in the medieval era was so powerfully alluring that it drove dozens of nations to war with one another for control of it. Billions died.
Whoa.
And yet, in spite of it all, the simple fact remains: no one can control a bucket.
I'm going to back up slowly. So hopefully that bucket doesn't kill us. Let's go
Yeah,
this way.
I don't know anything that killed billions.
Ooh.
Okay, what's the point of all this?
We're learning about the bucket, dude. Come on.
Okay, cave drawing. While we know that buckets predate the existence of mankind,
What?
we do not know by how long. This cave drawing depicts early man's discovery of the practical uses of the bucket, by which time the bucket had already likely been around for several millennia. Notice in these drawings how the bucket is allowing itself to be used, having judged humanity to be worthy of its treasures.
Wow, so many uses. Crack and ceiling. Animals can drink it. You could dance around it. Someone can steal it. That's a lot of uses.
There you go. Oh, there's more. Wait. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's so much more, dude. This is an amazing exhibit. Well, we didn't go
No
down.
man can own
I
a
thought we
bucket,
came from down.
and certainly not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this one.
Why do they have all these blocked off passageways? What's the point? The hanging bucket. This piece symbolizes the necessary relationship between bucket and humanity. However clear our grasp of the bucket may be, there is yet more that is always out of reach. This distance, inevitably, is for our own good.
Oh, you're supposed to drop down. Okay, wait. The part we were supposed to go down. I need to know what's down there. There could be something important about buckets that we didn't know.
Oh,
Alan, I mean, did you know buckets existed before humans did?
that's news to me. You're right about that.
Me too. Did you know billions of people died from that bucket right there?
Didn't know that. Didn't know that was possible.
Exactly. So we're learning.
A stress bucket presented without commentary. Worrying, negative forecasting, negative thinking, lack of reassurance. Stress equals the level of water in the bucket. Vulnerability equals size and strength of the bucket. Coping strategies equals holes. Rest and relaxation. Doing something you enjoy.
That's great. Now let's go jump to our deaths.
Can you imagine how much thought had to go into all of this? Like, coming up
Yeah,
with these
it must have been
exhibits?
really weird working on this.
Yours?
Hey guys, I need you to make a museum about that bucket that we made.
Oh my gosh. Are we going to make it?
Okay.
Running start.
No jump.
Oh, come on.
What?
Can we get the bucket back?
Yeah! This
Hey!
game's so weird.
Wow, that was so unexpected.
There is something we can do. Something we can do together, you and I, that will right this terrible wrong. Let Stanley die. Let him be crushed by the machine. Don't reset the game. Don't give him another opportunity to run off with another beautiful bucket. We can save the world's buckets from their treatment as tools.
Wow,
and
this
implements
game just
if
became
only we
so
let
much
Stanley
about the
die
bucket.
Together, the bucket shall take its place as ruler, as leader, as commander of a new world, a new vision.
I think he's fine, guys.
This is the story of a bucket named Bucket.
That would be good.
Oh yeah, we just
Okay.
respawn.
Well, guys, we hope you enjoyed that episode of Stanley Parable. It was bucket-tastic, I think.
Yeah, bucketlicious.
Slam bucket diddly yuckets.
Diddly yuck it.
Cool, guys. We'll catch you later.
Subscribe. AVG out.